Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Before I get into this, there are two things I'd like to say. One that is definitely more important than the other, so we're going to get straight onto that. If you haven't seen already, we've had some breaking news on Edison and his situation. So I've already done a post on it on Instagram, so if you keep an eye on my Instagram, you may have already seen it. But if I go over to my Instagram now, you'll see negotiations off. Negotiations between Al Nasser and Man City for Edison currently off after 30 million proposal rejected and 60 million requested. City want a minimum of 60 million, it seems. And so Al Nasser are now looking at a different goalkeeper called Bento, another Brazilian keeper. And talks are underway there. So yeah, it's huge news, especially if you're like me and you don't want Edison to leave. I think doing a temporary job at number one is good, okay, and that's why Ortega is so great. But Edison has been number one for years, and he knows what it's like to be the number one, like just temporary for permanent, you know. He knows what that's like. I'm glad about this news, and I hope it stays as is. You know, I hope now Nasser's negotiations go brilliantly with Bento, and they sign him and they bring him in. But as it stands, City are going to be with Edison next season, it seems, unless a different Saudi club come in for him, which I hope not. Because if they do, then they probably know. I don't have Insta says 50 grand. Oh, unlucky lad. How are you, says MCFR. I'm good, lad. I know you're going live in about 55 minutes. I'm going to try and remember to tune into that. I've got an awful memory when it comes to those things, though, so I'm going to try my best, but thank you for tuning in. But now we'll get on to the actual topic of today's stream, which is, this, isn't it? It is Euro 2024 team of the tournament. By the way, just want to say that this is my last bit of Euros content for a while now. Probably is the last bit of Euros content until, the next Euros, I guess. Don't get me wrong, definitely during the World Cup and all that. Lad, MCFI, you must have been buzzing when you heard Southgate step down. Absolutely unreal, lad. Crazy stuff, and maybe England can actually have a decent manager now. Yeah, I'm doing a transfer stream then first thing I'm doing a stream on academy players going to the USA. Oh, is that happening? Is it like our City players transferring out over there? But either way, let's get on to this. Should we do the obvious positions first? Because I think there's a couple that are basically nailed down on this. But actually, you know what? Goalkeeper. You got a few options here. You could easily go Pickford. Pickford's had a good tournament, hasn't conceded too many, but saying that, he has conceded, I think, a total of six goals, which obviously not as good as his Euros run, where I think he conceded one. So, there's Jordan Pickford. You could obviously go for the actual winning goalkeeper, the one that actually went on to win the comp in goal, which was Unai Simon. I watched a lot of Unai Simon in the years. I thought he was pretty good. Apparently, Maignan has had a pretty good tournament as well, up to their defeat. Apparently he wasn't too bad. To be fair, France didn't concede too many goals in their run. Just really couldn't score many, which was the biggest issue, wasn't it? But me personally, if it was me, look, you know what I'm like with England. But what I won't say is that I'm not gonna just diss players just because they're English. I'm gonna go Jordan Pickford in goal. Pickford, he saved us from 6-1 humiliation. Yeah, I was saying to one of my friends, you lost 2-1 Spain and you deserved it, but if it weren't for Pickford, you could have lost an extra goal or two, maybe 3. And that goes for other games too, where you save big chances. Now then, I'd like to jump onto the centre backs. Look, I think one. Every time I watched him, every time I heard words being spoken about him, they were only good words. And I think Manuel Akanji deserves to be one of the centre backs here. He was great for City last season, and it seems he's carried on his way. Now our academy players are going to the USA. Of course, yes. The squad for preseason is academy, Kovacic, Vardio, no, and non-Euro players. Nice. Okay, so Alvarez, Haaland, Phillips, Grealish. Welcome to the chat, Frost Fury. I'm only saying that because he put it down. But yeah, welcome to the chat, lad. Big up to you. Currently here. Now then, there are a couple of options here. Guéhi, I think, is it? Oh, blinking out. It would help if I spelled his name right, wouldn't it? Guéhi is obviously a good one. I was impressed with him when I watched him. Saliba. I think Saliba's one of the best centre-backs in the Prem and seems to have done really well this time too. I think Laporte was pretty good for his whole run, winning of Spain. So, let me know who you think should be in the centre-back by Akanji. Oh, wait, yeah. Alvarez, of course. Yeah, Copa America. That means no Savio also. Did I see Kukurea thinking about Haaland? No, I didn't. I'll have to find that later. Okay. Alright, yeah. My bad. I probably should have sussed it out that Alvarez wouldn't go. So who do we think should go as centre-back? Personally, if it was me, I'd go Guéhi. I was really impressed with him. By the way, you might think I'm being really generous to England here, but trust me, I don't think I'm going to put any other England players in apart from these two. Let me know who you think should be in it. What? Thinking. Alvarez, one of the best strikers in the world. Yeah, lad, it's great. Great players to have for City. I'm curious what will happen with him because I think he's going to stay this summer. I think he will stay, but depending on how next season goes, I think he definitely could be gone. Whoa. MCFC TV's making a return. He's streaming at midnight. Oh my lord. Fair play. Any comments? Haaland had a great tournament. The fullbacks. Carvajal had a really good tournament with Spain, I felt, and I think Kukurea did too, to be honest. Just trying to think of other good names. Yeah, I'm trying to not just make this all Spain, even if that is difficult. I know UEFA's official one had Kyle Walker right back, but I don't know about that. I'm gonna go Carvajal and Kukurea. I just think they had a really good tournament. Even if Kukurea's recently bigging himself up, why is he appearing twice? Rico Lewis should be considered. What considered for what? What, like being got rid of? No way. Rodri is the favourite for to win the Ballon d'Or. He should be, but he won't. He won't win it. You make him third, you make him second, like Haaland, but he won't win it. But speaking of Rodri, should we just slip him in there instantly because he was class? Let's get him straight in the team. Oh, it's difficult. Do I just go for an all Spain midfield? Dani Olmo and Ruiz were really good. Team of the tournament, Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis was an air lad. Was he even called up? I don't think he was. No, bro. No, not again. I can't believe he's been in the top 10. Like top 10 estimated to win it. It's crazy. That is mad. He shouldn't be nominated. Same reason why Ronaldo shouldn't. Look, don't get me wrong. The Saudi League and the MLS aren't as hard. They're straight up getting nominated because of their names. Because of their popularity. That is quite literally the reason. I see no other logic in it. I really don't. It's nuts. Farmers Leagues, absolutely that. It's crazy. Absolutely mental. For the rest of the midfield, I'm definitely going to go Dani Olmo. Definitely. But here, for me, I'm just going to edge it to Kante for a bit. Kante was really good playing for France. I know he got 2 man of the matches. And I know France played boring football, but Kante wasn't too bad. Put the formation a bit more like that. Downfall of City actually breaks my heart. Yeah, the streams back then were so good, so fun, so energetic. It's missing now, B. Elon Musk is a disgrace. Oh, don't even laugh. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe what's happened. Right wing. Should go Yamal. Wait, is Yamal right wing or left wing? I can't remember. Yeah, he's right wing. My mind's playing tricks on me. Football Manager says that Stones plays better at right back. He can play right back, but I wouldn't trust him to take on the role for himself completely. Left wing, I think it's got to be Nico Williams. No debate there. Now then, up top, I saw Musiala was the name put on the UEFA team of the tournament. For me, though, I don't think it is. Now then, I know it's not his primary position, but he has a really good tournament and he can play here. He has played it for Liverpool. I think I'm going to go Cody Gakpo here. I think Cody Gakpo should be in this team. Got at least 3 goals. I can't quite remember his stats, but he got 3 goals. He was up there for most contributions. Let me know if you change that team up. Next thing you premium to post. Absolutely. That would be crazy. Fabian Ruiz must be in. I know he was so good, man. I'm really struggling because I don't know whether to take Kante out and put Ruiz in because obviously Fabian Ruiz was really, really good. What do we think? No City Activids in a week. No streams in almost 2 weeks. Their streams averaged 2K now. Haaland at striker. It wasn't in the Euros, lad. If he was, maybe, but no. No stream in almost 2 weeks. That's mental. Blinking heck. Looking forward to watching your streams. 40C in Turkey. Own goals at striker. Oh, lad, I can't though. I know there was a lot of own goals, to be fair. Don't think I'm going to be able to watch 2 of your preseason tournaments because I'm in Turkey and it should be 2 a.m. until 5 a.m. Oh, you might have to watch them back, lad. That could either be really good for me or really bad, depending on how I play it. Where's me? Lad, you went in the Euros. You picked up one of your regular injuries, remember? That's why you're not an option when I search you up. Look. Because you see how this works, yeah? It's when you search up a player, it's only players that actually played in the Euros. I search up you, Frost Fury, not here. Not here. So we're going to set off Cody Gakpo. But if you played that, obviously, you'd be in here. I'm doing Chelsea, Barca, Chelsea, and United, but not Chelsea and Milan. Where's Glimpse? Oh, he's literally appeared. What happened to Glimpse at MCFR TV and MCFC TV? Haven't seen him in months. Hope he's okay. Well, lad, funny that you say it. He has scheduled a live stream, a thumbnail of just I'm back. Ominous, but you know, he's back. So interesting. Interesting, isn't it? I'm going to try and remember to tune in. It's live in 17 hours. It's going to be interesting, that. Yeah, United lost, didn't they? Oh, you're kidding me! I can't watch. Yeah, I know. He's literally scheduled a stream for 12 p.m. I'm going to be able to watch. Oh wait, what day is that? Yes, I can watch. Oscar Bob has the best year as ever. Hopefully next time, lad. Not this time. Maybe switches up his internationality. Oscar Bob's like the kind of player that will leave City and go smash it. But lads, would you change anything here? Do you think I should put Kante back in over Fabian Ruiz? Do you think UEFA were right and Walker should be right back? Do you think Saliba should be here? Do you think Laporte should be here? What are we thinking? I think I've gotten this pretty good. Akanji was praised for doing really well. Mark Gahey was praised for being really good. Pickford, when doesn't he play well for England? Cucurella has been highly praised. Carvajal's apparently being mentioned for top 10 Ballon d'Or. Rodri's been mentioned to potentially win it. Dani Olmo, like the highest GNA. Fabian Ruiz, he was really consistent, wasn't he? Cody Gakpo got multiple goals. I think he got an assist as well. Lamine Yamal, do I even need to speak? And Nico Williams, what a tournament he had. What do we change? Connect, you're not my star, but blinking neck. I'm off school because I'm really ill, so I'll be in the stream. Glad to see him. I'm glad to see him return. Well, I hope you get well soon, Glimpse. I'm finishing school tomorrow for the summer holidays. Nice. Beautiful time. I've got the 18-19 1819, third string right now. Okay. I'm putting my hands up here so, I can't go, oh, 1819 on Google. Oh, okay. Just trying to think. Just trying to think. Is it the navy blue one with like the thin lines? Because that one was great. That one was real nice. I'm trying to remember. I know it was in that season because I remember the Brighton game. Is it that one, or is that the away kit? Yeah, I was gonna say that one. That was the next one. I knew the navy blue one's the away kit, isn't it? I knew that the other one was like a purple color, a purpley or pink or whatever. Because I know we had the season before we had just like a plain maroony pink one. That was the season before though, so that was kind of throwing me off. But yeah, I remember the one you're on about. I just picture a picture of Leroy Sane running in it, celebrate. That image just in my mind when I think of it. The one you mentioned was away, yeah. Let me know though, would you change anything about this team? Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? It's majority Spain, but you would expect it to be, considering they won the tournament. How much of it is Spain actually? 7. And then 4 players otherwise. I think this is right. I think you're fairly spot on. It's good for me. Yeah, there we go. Seems to be all okay. But I am let's have one last look at Fabrizio Romano, see if he's coming out of any more bombshells. Anything else to discuss? Let's go on Twitter, shall we? So, Fabrizio Romano, going on Twitter because that's where the bulk of his posts are. No, last thing he did for City was Edison. Can we find anything else that you just didn't put on? Alphonso Davies. City is set to make Savio official this week. Apparently, someone posted that it would be tomorrow. But I feel like Fabrizio would have said tomorrow, but it's going to be announced this week. Mbappe officially at Real Madrid, wearing the top. That was crazy. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't even have Pickford. No Pickford. Kind of nuts. Goodbye. Yes, legends. MCFC TV said tomorrow he has super good sources. MCFC Tone said tomorrow he's got super good sources. I reckon it'd be tomorrow or Friday. Okay. Well, MCFC Tone is good sources. Well, hope he's right. Hope he is right. Ooh. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Well, considering just did a stream looking at a tweet put on by someone, I can't remember who. Pickford got to be in goals. Put him in, lad. Can't complain of me here. Got 2 England players in. Count yourselves lucky. Not usually this nice. Let me know what you change. About right for me. Big up to 8 people tuning in. Appreciate that. Oh. Me up front, lad. I can't. It only, so this site only allows players that actually played in the Euros, and you picked up that injury that Frost Fury did. So I searched you up here, and you don't come up because you didn't play because of your injury. That unlucky. Maybe next time. Just gonna have to keep Gakpo in there, I'm afraid. How many views? 17, but alright, before you get disheartened or anything like that, if I go over to the main channel real quick, well, the main channel and really the one channel. I never got the gaming channel, but it's not even up yet. Go over to the potential 11 for next season. Whilst I was streaming, I think I got about 25. It's now 61. So, who knows? Maybe this one will just be one that goes up gradually like that. That will only rise. Yeah, exactly. Injury from you, mate. Accidents happen, lad. Accidents happen. You went down like a champ there, lad. True accidents happen. I gave you a bag of chips and put on your hand. I think you'll average 200 on non-watch long streams next season. Man, that would be the dream, wouldn't it? Take that in a heartbeat. Yo, I'm late. Oh, lad, I'm about to go. Have a quick look at the 11. See what you change. Everyone else seems to be pretty happy with it. Glimp said no Pickford, but I don't know. I also injured you. I did not injure you, lad. At least I saved the shot. You couldn't get the follow-up, though, lad. Couldn't get the follow-up. Blinking heck, I might as well have injured everyone. I've injured everyone. Is Connect good at 30? Tell me. He knows the answer. He knows. Get out of town, lad. I beat you in end-to-end twice. You lost once. No, I beat you in end-to-end twice. You beat me once. You will average 1 million viewers next season. Blinking heck, no England player in here. So, I've tried to be a bit fairer than that, lad. Pickford surely gets in. He was pretty consistent, pretty good. And Gahey, I think, took everyone by surprise. Thoughts on Southgate being sacked? You guys must be happy about it. I thought like he left. Haven't played with football in a year. Oh, that's why I'm better there. That's why I'm better. Anyway, though, lads, appreciate the interaction. Big up to not happening. Yeah, watch us bring in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as your replacement. Top 10 replacement is that. Roy Hodgson. You probably get David Moyes, to be honest. But big up to Glimps, MCFR, Frost Fury, Tommy, Elijah, and anyone else who tuned in on the way. 50 grand as well. Appreciate that. Look, gonna be live soon. Getting Klopp, lad. Anyway, I'll be live hopefully in the next couple of days. Make sure to go check out MCFR stream. It's in just under half an hour, so make sure you've got your reminders on to go watch that. Big up to everyone who tuned in and interacted. And feel free to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Oh, wait. Better do this. See you in the next one. Goodbye.